Semen retention is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful journey, and when you're on it, you're gonna feel stronger. You're gonna feel more powerful. You're gonna raise in frequency. Your vibration is gonna raise. You're gonna truly enlighten your spirit. But like everything in society and in this world, bro, there's duality. So you will start to see the truth. A lot of truths are gonna get exposed to you, and I'm gonna help enlighten you and give you some awareness to these truths. So one of the truths that you're gonna see, bro, is this world is demonic. If you don't know that by now, semen retention, when you hop on this journey, you will see. You will see that the most people, they're operating in fear, anger, jealousy, hatred, and they don't want to see you win. They would rather see you lose. They would rather truly see you lose than try to show you some love. There's too much hate in this world and not enough love. You'll see that for sure. A lot of people, they won't vibrate with light. You'll see that. That truth will be exposed to you, that I'm going out into this world and I rarely see any light. I'm seeing the majority of this is demonic entities and zombies just walking around. Then you'll see how a lot of people, another truth will be exposed. A lot of people are living for the hookup culture, that are living in lust. Lust controls 90% of people, men or women. You know, majority of men can't discipline themselves. You'll see that truth. It will be exposed to you, bro. Most people can't discipline themselves. They say that they want to lose 10 pounds. They say that they want to stop listening to toxic music. They say they want to stop fapping. But when it comes down to it, they can't shake that addiction. That addiction is too strong for them. And you'll start to see a truth. Another truth that will be exposed is there's not too many of us out here, bro. Many are called, few are chosen. There's only a select few people that can actually get on this journey and that can handle the energy that will be vibrating in the inside of your cells. Most people, it's just too much for them. They can't handle this type of power. They'll use excuses too. Oh man, I need to get it. You know, if you go without it, then you know you're just gonna feel bad. You're gonna feel angry. You're gonna have aggression, and that's the excuse that they'll use. That I need to have it. I have to have it, and that's just a demonic spirit saying that, bro. That's all that really is. You know, too much of not having one thing is bad for you. And that's not true. The people that are speaking from that are the people that never experienced semen retention. So they are saying those things, but they never went on a 60-day streak, never been on a 90-day streak. And even if they have, they relapsed or they edged the whole time. So it wasn't truly being pure in spirit. And that's the thing that will be exposed, man. A lot of people, they're fake. I'm going to be honest, bro. This is just me being brutally honest, bro. A lot of people are fake. That truth will be exposed to you. You'll see fake people. You'll see it in their eyes too, bro. It's like, do you see them? They're smiling in your face, and the whole time they want to take your place. Oh, they're backstab us. Shout out to that joint. Shout out to that song. If you know, you know. And that's what it is, bro. The whole time they're smiling at you, but they're preying on your downfall. They're hoping for you to lose, bro. They don't want to see you win. They don't want you to succeed. They're not trying to see you go out here and radiate peace and love. They'd rather see you lose. And it's just crazy to me, man. And I think as men, as a society, as a community, I'm trying to do my best to help enlighten you. So I'm giving you some strategies and things to watch out and observe when you're on this journey. You will start to see that poison, I'll repeat this, you will start to see that poison is filling the majority of people's mind, body, and spirit. Mentally, they're not learning, they're not growing, they're not evolving, they're not getting wisdom, they're not seeking knowledge. Guys, knowledge is power, and you'll see that majority of people, they're okay being stagnant. They're not okay, like with me, I'm not okay with just sitting here being content. I have to learn. I have to know more things. I have to search for meaning in everything. It's just like the burning desire that I think semen retention will help you get to, because you'll get in tune with your DNA starts to unlock, bro. It truly does. You start to just know things on a spiritual level that you naturally wouldn't know before. It's like you have these answers. You're tapping into a divine frequency, and God's just opening the pathways for you. So they're feeling things with their mind that are poison. They're watching lustful things. Obviously, they're on the hub. They're fapping. And then they're not consuming anything that's positive, that's uplifting their spirit. Another poison that they're feeling that you'll see, the truth is going to be exposed. 90% of people, they can't eat any better if they really wanted to. They have no discipline to go out there, consume fruits, consume vegetables, and actually drink enough water so that they can hydrate themselves. Most people would rather drink soda. Most people would rather drink orange juice or pop, all these sugary drinks with, Gatorades with Red 5 that produces cancerous traits, and all these. We're not even talking about the fast food that most people like, Burger King, pizzas, donuts, cookies, all these processed things that are only just damaging your heart. You'll see that most people are so desperately addicted to them. If I told you right now, can you go on a 24-hour fast, which is not even a lot, bro. I can go on a 48-hour fast easily nowadays. I don't even have to eat majority of the time. When you're on semen retention, you don't even feel the urge to eat. So a lot of times, these people, if I say go on a 24-hour fast, they can't do it at all. They can't even go on an 8-hour fast. It's like they have to eat because they have all these parasites in their body. You see the poisons, literally, this is the truth that's being exposed. You see that parasite that's inside their stomach, that's inside their body, that's inside their mind, and they can't grow. They can't get past that. They can't fast. Fasting is important, and that's why you have to incorporate that into your mind, body, soul. And then on a soul level, the truth will be exposed that majority of people don't have God, bro. It's just the truth. Majority of people don't have God. Majority of people don't want to embrace God. Majority of people don't want to embrace light. Majority of people aren't soldiers for righteousness. And that's why I think as a man, I say this in the majority of all my videos, we have to be godly men. It starts with us first understanding that first. Wickedness, corruption, greed, evil, lust, all these 7 deadly sins is what they operate by. But as a man on semen retention, you'll naturally give that up. You'll naturally see the truth that those don't vibrate with me no more. That will be exposed to you. This vibration that I'm carrying, this godly energy is pure. It's innocent. It's divine. And with this, I have no true urge to go out there and want to hurt my brother. I have no true urge to go out there and want to eat these bad, poisonous food. Now, you still might do it because, a lot of times this society, when you're out at work, a lot of us have to work. You don't want to be prepared to make your lunches and stuff like that. Which, okay, that's all right, bro. You can have a little bit of balance when you're on your semen retention journey anyways. But at the majority level, most people aren't prepared to truly go to war with themselves like that. And I think on semen retention, that truth will be exposed to you that majority of people don't really want to do any inner work. They don't want to do any shadow work. They don't want to heal. They don't want to grow. And that's why I think here at Men Are Needed, I speak about this often. In order for us to grow as a community, especially within this community, if you're watching my video, you have the ability to change because you clicked on a video about semen retention. Whether or not you truly believe it or not, the things that I'm saying are from personal experience. I implore you to go on a 30-day journey. I implore you to go on a 60-day journey. You'll start to experience the benefits if you can get past these truths that I'm talking about. Most people can't, and that's what I'm saying. It's for a select few, and I'm starting to realize that more and more. But I think the people that, if you're hearing this, you know what I'm talking about. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what's going on in your journey, bro. I would love to hear some of your stories. And this is for you because you know what I'm talking about. A lot of times, it's just 1 or 2 people that might relate, but I know you can relate if you're hearing what I'm saying. And it's funny, man, because when I first started, and I didn't really truly know what semen retention was about, I was questioning and I was hesitant too. I had a whole bunch of questions and I couldn't get over fapping too and just getting it in and sleeping with women, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to sleep with women. I wanted to just be with them because it feels good. Obviously, it feels good to bust nuts. I'm not gonna lie, bro, it does. But that's when I think, all right, there has to be something more to this. If these guys are coming on here, I'm seeing the glow, I'm seeing their spirit, I'm seeing them speak about this, and then I'm doing my research, and the Bible says that, other Bible, Quran says that, the Hindus talk about that, the Buddhists talk about that, all these different religions are talking about this, and they're saying how powerful, and then you think and grow rich. Napoleon Hill was talking about preserving the energy too, so there has to be something to it. I'm like, let me give it a try. And then I failed, I relapsed, and then I kept going, and then I relapsed, and then women would come in. I would maybe go on 2 weeks. So it's a process, bro. You'll not gonna just automatically gonna do it overnight, but you have the ability to do it. You have to grow that muscle, bro. That truth's gonna be exposed too. Semen retention is like growing your muscle, bro. Like pause. You know what I mean? Not that muscle. You'll literally grow the ability to know, all right, I'm gonna slowly progress. I'm gonna, take some couple little bit losses. I might relapse, but then I'm gonna bounce back. I'm gonna grow in spirit. I'm gonna feed my spirit. I'm gonna read the word, and then I'm gonna slowly just evolve. It's like you're a seed. You're planting your seed. You know how you plant a seed, you plant it, you water it, it's slowly growing, and then next thing you know, this tree is big. This tree is blocking the sun. It's really a beautiful tree, and it's taking up the whole front of your house. That's how you are when you're on semen retention, and you'll start to notice that if I can say I'm going to do something, I can do it. You'll hold yourself accountable naturally, where majority of men don't do that. That's going to be exposed if you don't know either. But this matrix is beautifully designed, and as you begin to slowly see how you will awaken, and it might be a slow process for some of you guys. It might not just be overnight like that. For me, it was a multitude of things that were happening all at once. So when you're on semen retention, it's okay if the truth gets exposed to you, and then you get a little bit depressed, you get a little bit sad because you see this world is evil. This world is not meant for you to succeed. This world is not meant for you to live in a high vibration naturally, because majority of people don't allow it to. So that's okay, bro. But you have to keep searching for God within that meaning. Keep praying, keep meditating, keep knowing that together we can help each other. That's important too. You have to find one or two brothers that can help you, and that will, even if they're not on the journey with you, because it might be rare, you can find this community where I can do it, where other brothers are in this journey. That's why I speak so big here at Men Are Needed, for us to leave comments and for us to motivate each other, because the more comments that we have, the more people can see, the more people can relate, the more people aren't fearful. A lot of people are just afraid to just think independently, bro. When you're on semen retention, you'll notice that truth will be exposed. Most people can't critically think. The ability to think is just lost in society. Majority of men, they're just following the crowd. They don't have any beliefs, they don't have any ethics, and they don't stand on firm what they believe. You have to be able to think and process things. It's extremely important. Those people are dangerous men. That's why they don't want you to do that. They would rather get you to just go rub one out, play with yourself all day, go look at women. That woman controls you, that woman disrespects you. And that's what you'll see. The truth will be exposed on semen retention. You'll have so much masculinity. You'll have so much power. It's going to be exposed to you, though, bro, that most men are simps. Most men don't respect themselves. Most men don't have confidence. Most men are lacking confidence. And I know you can relate to that. You'll see so many men will not have any confidence. They let these women use and abuse them, bro. Just disrespect them. Tell them that they're going to pay the bills. They're not going to sleep with other women. They're not going to go out and go out with their boys. They're going to be home. They're going to give them the paycheck. They'll come home, work all those hours, give her the paycheck. She's going out, buying whatever she wants, spending all the money, telling him, you got to work more, you got to work more, you got to work more. And he's going to do it. And then she's not giving the box up to him if they're in a committed relationship. So you start to see all this because you're sitting back and reflect, because you're not getting it in. So you're seeing how the majority of these men are getting truly manipulated and getting dominated mentally, all because they're staying in their lustful vibration, all because they're letting these women control them, all because they need sex. They need sex, quote unquote. They have to have, oh, I can't go a day without it, bro. It just makes me feel so good. It makes me feel calm. And it only makes you feel good. It only makes you feel calm because you have no godly spirit within you, bro. You don't have any Holy Spirit. If you had a Holy Spirit, you would know, okay, this is meant to use for procreation. That's what it's designed for. God gave us that to procreate. But if you could use that procreation to give birth to a dream, give birth to a vision, give birth to an idea, give birth to a new form of thought, be transformed by the renewing of the mind, your whole world will change. You'll become the best version of yourself. You won't say that you need sex. You won't let these women disrespect you. You'll feel more powerful on the inside. You'll vibrate higher. You'll change your diet. You'll work out. everything will change the moment that you decide that action. But instead, you live in a paradigm with what society gave you and what they're feeding for you. And these are a lot of truths that will be exposed, where you'll just become enlightened. You'll just know things. And it's just funny because most people, they say that they're enlightened. They say that they're awakened. You'll tell them, hop on Semen return. Oh, no, I can't do that, bro. I got to get the box. I got to get the box. But how can you truly be enlightened if you're not doing it? Now, granted, you can go out there, and some men will be strict saying, no, you can't get it in. But if you're trying to get it in, you're trying to procreate and trying to have some, if you're trying to get it in with the girl and you want to procreate and you've already experienced what I'm talking about, that's one thing, because if you've experienced what I'm talking about and then you go have sex with this woman and then you know that you can release your seed and you know you can bounce back and you've learned your body and you've learned how to transmute energy, that's a whole different subject. I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about the fellas that have never even witnessed or experienced this in general at all, and then are coming in with these negative comments and coming in, no, bro, you don't have to. No, bro, that's lame. That's stupid, bro. I don't know why you would do that. Why is any man talking about? It's like, bro, come on, man. Let's do better, man. It's too many people would judge people automatically without having any type of discernment. If I'm speaking about something continually and a lot of men are doing it, there has to be some truth to it, especially if you apply that with the moral ethics that this biblical standing is telling me, the scriptures are telling me, the religions of other religions are telling me. You have to have wisdom. Most men don't have wisdom. So guys, these are some truths that will be exposed to you. Semen retention is a powerful journey. Thanks for watching this video. Until next time, peace.